Hello, Rama Pupodu. Hope all are in good health, feeling great, wonderful, having a happy and peaceful life. Now let's continue with devotee author Osborne. He welcomed me with open arms under the Illipai tree. It felt as if Bhagavan himself was receiving me with a smile of appreciation and acceptance of my decision. That one look, that one smile of Arthur Osborne made my life flower into total dedication to spiritual life. He said, "Welcome, Ganesan. We all knew that you will return here to your home. Arunachala is our home, and Bhagavan is our mother. Ask Arunachala, ask Bhagavan, only one boon. Give me self realization. Do not ask for mundane things because He will certainly give whatever you ask for. He is a great giver. If you ask for a wife, house, property, power, and position, He will most assuredly give it to you in greater measure as well. But then He will send you away from Arunachala. If you ask for self realization and nothing else, He will retain you here and give Himself to you. Arunachala is self realization, the pinnacle of jnana. Welcome home, Ganesan. Be happy. Who uttered these words? Not just an ordinary person, a Westerner and an intellectual, but one who had stayed unmoved from Arunachala, keeping Arunachala in his heart. Of course, all these are true. These are glorious words, and we must preserve it in our heart. Great men's words are all true all the time, to all, under all conditions. Who was Arthur Osborne? He was born in London in 1906. His father was a school headmaster, and his mother was a simple, pious lady interested in poetry and gardening. Osborne inherited these two traits from his mother. He wanted to be a gardener, a farmer all his life, but his father put him in Oxford and he came out brilliantly with 10 gold medals. He fulfilled his parents' desires, but all his life he remained a lover of poetry and gardening. All his spiritual experiences, apart from those that happened in the presence of Bhagavan, took place in his garden. From his childhood, he sought the deeper and higher purpose, the meaning of life. He told me that even as a small child playing in the grounds, he felt worldly living was meaningless. He could not share this feeling with anybody. The words of Jesus Christ were his only support. He who seeks shall find. He told me this made him a seeker after truth all his life. At a particular stage, he came across the writings of the French philosopher René Guénon, and he was thrilled because René Guénon's teaching was being is one. He immediately felt that this teaching was the truth. His restlessness and discontent over the futility of worldly living dropped off with the realization that life has, after all, a meaning. This is what he shared. If being is one and there is no other, then I cannot be any other than that one being. Therefore, to realize one's true being is to realize the identity with that absolute one being. It was the beginning of my quest, a quest from which I never swerved or turned aside. This was even before he knew anything about Bhagavan. Then he met Lucia, fell in love with her, and married her. Both of them had similar aspirations in life as she was also searching for the truth. They were guided by Reni Guénon to another guru who gave them a very rigorous sadhana of chanting incantations which they followed meticulously. During that time, being a keen intellectual in addition to being a seeker, Osborne studied and even practiced. Simultaneously, the tenets of Sufism Buddhism, Christianity, and Vedanta, gaining mystical rendition in all of them. That's all, folks. Let's continue in the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Rama Puppud.